Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. Now for this layout, I'm kind of very loosely doing an accompanying page to my layout 2 weeks ago. That was the mining page. So I started off with the Vicky Bruton pre-made background, mostly because I just felt that this layout was missing a little something. So I'm popping my big title down on the side. This is just one of the exclusive cut files I created for the subscriber group. So if you would like that word treasure, head over to the subscriber group if you are a subscriber to Kitaholic Kits, and it'll be there waiting for you. I just thought there were so many options you could do with the word treasure, like you are my treasure, hunting for treasure, lots of different things. I don't know. That's all I can think of on the top of my head, but so many things. And I've just taken a few scraps, to be honest. Those long green bits, I cut a border off my gold mining layout, and I didn't throw them away yet. And then I thought, oh, actually, they'll work really nicely. So I distressed them. I put stitching down the center, and then this little bit of yellow is like the last little bit of yellow that I had left from the gold mining one. And that's what I mean when I say it's like loosely a double page. I'm trying to sort of complement the colors from the gold mining layout with the colors on this layout. A lot of the text, the pattern paper that's inside the word treasure, so the T and the A, they are actually, there's just this random scrap sheet of paper that had been sitting on my desk for weeks and weeks and weeks. I used it to cut out a cut file, and it was too large, in my opinion, to just throw the rest away. So I'm just slowly using it up and, using it a little bit to back this cut file, because the colors, again, were complementary to what else was going on the page. And it just added a little bit more sort of dimension to the, because there's patterns involved with those ones, which I really liked. As you can see, I also added some stitching to random letters. Because treasure wasn't even, had an even number of letters, I didn't want to just alternate, because then all the letters on the left-hand side would have stitching and none of them on the right-hand side, and I didn't like the look of that. So I kind of just picked random letters to add stitching to. And I really like the way the stitching looks across the page. It just has that really nice texture, and the Vicky Bruton pre-made background just has beautiful texture, so of course that super helps. The embellishments I'm keeping very, very minimal, lots of stars and sparkles, and just a few other bits and pieces at the top and the bottom of the strips of the pattern paper. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. The vertical strips of paper. I'm just putting some embellishments up and down there, and then just leaving it really, really simple. There's quite a lot going on with this page, so I feel like that's enough. Again, I love these little mini thickers. So I am adding to my title. I will do some journaling. I always add some journaling later, but this also just helps really spell out what is going on in these photos. So I'm adding the words panning for, and then we have treasure. So you can see in the photos that my son and my hubby panning for treasure, but obviously myself and Tom had a turn as well. And it's at the Bendigo gold mine, and they kind of fill the gold mine with some things, but they're very difficult to find. Some really teeny tiny little gems and things like that. There are some larger ones, I've been told, but we struggled to find anything of any excitement. Jack and I both found a teeny, if you can see in my hand, it is so small, the teeniest little gems. Mine's purple and his is green, and we thought they definitely had to be something cool just because of their colors. So we're just showing off the treasures that we managed to find. We're pretty excited. And even just the experience of panning, to be honest, is sort of the most fun of it in the first place, regardless of what you find, which is definitely the purpose and why they have the troughs there at all. So thank you so much for watching this layout. This is my last layout for the month of March. Cannot wait to see you all in April. I hope you are enjoying your kit and creating away. I've really enjoyed making with this kit, and I will see you all in April. Bye everyone. Have a happy scrappy week. Thank you for watching.